I walked 4.1 miles to the mall at Grease Ridge so I could go out to eat at Sogo. On the way, I returned bottles at Wegmans, making 60 cents. I had drank the one bottle of water I brought for this trip. I again occasionally sent a text to my mom, and went to Wegmans again with all the bottles and cans I found on the way home. Most of them were crushed, so I only got 15 cents that time. And most of that was from the trash box after Wegmans return machines. I also gave the return lady a BC lighter and some chapstick, which I also found on the way. My Sogo receipt was destroyed, and I couldn't find my initial return money. I found a partially eaten apple on the way to Sogo and decided to throw it into a sewer grate so I could dispose of it without going out of my way. I also found a glove, which was in bad condition. One man in a car I stopped on a walkway told me to throw it away, but I gave it to my server at Sogo instead, telling him to take it to Goodwill. I regretted that a bit when I found a Goodwill on the way back home. The Sogo Mall restaurant was huge. It had so few people that I wondered whether it was open or not. The food came first, and my large meal gave me a slight stomachache, a gas bubble, and then the hiccups as I was walking home. I went to the bathroom at Wegmans before my second round of returns, and I watched about 2 minutes of Who Is This Jits Leave My Ears Alone #1, which wasn't my most socially acceptable move. I didn't know if anyone was even with me in there. The whole thing lasted from 2:02 p.m. to around 7 p.m. I knocked a glass of Mountain Dew down at Sogo.